and you can spoon the subscribe button.
Big or little?
Depends on the mood. In this particular case, you probably want to be the big spoon. Just kind of embrace the like button, the subscribe button, and then you can get our content there. We'd appreciate that. We're very close to 2,000 subscribers, so let's get on that. Let's get on that. So check that out. YouTube, look up 99.9 The Fan Raleigh. So everybody's interviewed with the Panthers at this point. Kellen Moore, he's finally interviewed with the Panthers for the head coaching job. I know Sean Payton was supposed to happen, already happened. I do appreciate Steve Smith, former wide receiver for the Carolina Panthers, upon seeing the Dallas Cowboys game plan over the weekend and going, yeah, by the way, don't make him the next Panthers coach after what I just saw with Dak Prescott. You don't want that. So I think we're up to, 8 complete interviews right now for the Carolina Panthers. I mean, on one hand, I guess you could say that the Panthers are doing their due diligence, so credit to them on that. On the other hand, what's really going on here? Is there something else going on here? Are they kind of playing out the string and interviewing as many people as they possibly can to hold off for Sean Payton, to negotiate something with the New Orleans Saints to get him there? Because, again, Sean Payton's the hot man this offseason. Or is this bad news for Steve Wilks? You know, are you interviewing all these guys because Steve Wilks just didn't really sell you in the interview process, and that his 6-6 record as an interim wasn't impressive enough for you, or he didn't have a good plan going forward for the offensive coordinator role, or those types of things? I'm really at the point now where I'm at a loss as to what to expect. You could tell me it's anybody as the next head coach of the Panthers, and I'd probably believe you at this point.
I'm still trying to come up with a good explanation for an NFL team having a search committee. It's baffling to me.
Yeah, well, everybody's got to feel important. You know, there are some places that really believe in having titles. You know, people love a title, assistant 2 or whatever it is. Maybe that's how the Panthers operate.
I think at this point, I think it would be a mistake to hire Sean Payton.
I'm with you on that.
I think it would be a mistake to use an asset to give one of the teams in your division. One of the appeals of this job is you can win right away in that division. That's one of the appeals. Mm-hmm. So you don't want to help the Saints, even if it's a first-round pick in next year's draft, which in theory, if you got Sean Payton right, that pick would be in the 20s, you'd make the playoffs. These are all best-case scenarios. Can't always plan for the best-case scenario, though, Joe. I don't know about how your life has gone, but you can't always plan for the best-case scenario.
You want to look at my credit card statement?
You need to plan for the worst and then hope for the best.
Yes, yeah, I do a bad job of that. That's how I end up in the situation that I'm in right now on a couple of different things. But regardless,